And so back to Carrow Road for the penultimate home game of the season. Queen's Park Rangers, the visitors. The Canaries looking to make up for that 3-0 reverse at Loftus Road earlier in the season.
We're in first half stoppage time, just a minute of it. Here's Furlong against Doherty, and now Nygaard, and now Lomas, and Ainsworth, and a goal! Gareth Ainsworth has broken the deadlock, and from that throw conceded by Gary Doherty in 4 short passes, Queen's Park Rangers and Gary Waddock can celebrate a goal. It was played forward by Milanese, and then it was Furlong, Nygaard, Lomas, Ainsworth, and Ainsworth drove it into the far corner. Free kick quickly taken. Huckabee, the other side of Bignut. Darren Huckabee! Oh, what a save by Jones! That is a superb save from the Welsh international. Darren Huckabee saw daylight, but Paul Jones stood up. Now then, Furlong. And Gallagher's indecision almost costing him. It was a good save. Paul Furlong striding forward, and for a split second Gallagher was in no man's land, but Furlong's shot was turned away. It's a corner. Cook's corner. Oh, that's off the crossbar, off the fists of Gallagher. Well, it's a goal kick, but Cook swinging that one in. And it did look as though it's come off someone. It came off the back, actually, of Furlong. The punch by Gallagher off the back of Furlong and off the crossbar. And all of a sudden, the atmosphere has changed as Cook goes away from 1 and away from 2 and finds a corner. A tremendous goal from Lee Cook. That was a fine finish from the youngster. All smiles on the Queen's Park Rangers bench. And the boos are now ringing round Carrow Road. Lee Cook got away from Doherty, stepped away from Sheckle, and the finish was absolutely precise. Drury. A 2-hoop. McVeigh trying to find Earnshaw. Hughes, can he deliver? He can. Oh, a mistake punch from Jones, and headed in from Huckabee, and it's in! Has the momentum changed, I wonder? Darren Huckabee, with his 9th of the season. It looked unlikely, but they're back in it. Andy Hughes providing the cross, which Jones failed to clear, and Darren Huckabee bravely heading in, putting Bignut under pressure. That was a mistake from Paul Jones, who's made 2 great saves earlier. Milanese. Nygaard. Oh, nice link-up play, Milanese. Only one in the penalty area, is doing it himself, and headed away by Drury. Cook takes it, and a header from Nygaard, puts away there from Gallagher. Excellent save from the Scotsman. In fact, it was Danny Shitter who got in front of Nygaard and away for the corner. So a bit of pressure from Queen's Park Rangers. Maybe they want to try and kill the game off. Cook takes the corner again. Nygaard rose again. Shot coming in from, Ainsworth, should I say. Again, the 2 big men were the targets, and it was Ainsworth who drove that one in. Always rising. Now, Johansson, away from Milanese. McVeigh, couldn't finish. Earnshaw can! What a comeback! Robert Earnshaw scores his 5th of the season. Just the thumbs up from the manager. sudden there's a little bit of fire in the belly. Well, welcome relief for Delia Smith, and Robert Earnshaw just whips up the crowd. It was good play from Johansson in the first place, but Vane looked as though he'd missed a chance, but Robert Earnshaw was there, and the spark was from Johansson, and it was well finished from Earnshaw. 5 minutes left, and it's 2-2. Nygaard closed down by 2, no foul given. Doherty, Johansson. They couldn't get there first. Nygaard will pick up the loose ball and will switch play and give Ainsworth a little bit of space to roam in. That's a dangerous ball in, and it's a fantastic save. Paul Furlong at full stretch, denied by Paul Gallagher. That's a great ball from Ainsworth, and that was a superb save from the Scotsman. This is turning out to be a cracker towards the end of this game. Drury, Huckabee, away from Ainsworth, taking on Bignut. Good block though by the fullback. What's the phrase? A grandstand finish. Here's Huckabee with the corner. McVeigh. Towards the far post. Doherty! Chance! Goal! Robert Earnshaw again! What an incredible comeback from Norwich City! And Robert Earnshaw has scored twice in a matter of minutes. It was played in by McVeigh, great header from Doherty at the far post. The two-who was in there, but it came off Earnshaw.
Unbelievable, but to be fair, the hero was Gallagher in goal. He made some great saves today, so I mean it's just good for him because he's it's only his second appearance for the club, like so. But it's it's a decent performance. Second half we passed it better, but we need to keep working on that and keep doing it.
When we got the first goal, there was a belief that we could drive on and certainly get something from the game. And from 2-0 down, getting back into it and getting maybe a point would have been reasonable. But to go on and get 3 points was excellent. And as I say, great character and a lot of strength from the team.